Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mystic Visions Daily. On this channel, I'm going to be bringing you a variety of different pick a card readings. For this particular reading, I'm focusing in on the sign of Sagittarius for the month of November 2020. And that's for anyone that has Sagittarius in their sun, moon, rising sign, or cross watchers. So for this particular reading, I have four different piles right here, and I'll be using different decks. I'm using the Fairy Oracles, Crystal Angels, Dream Tarot, and then underneath that I have playing cards because I do cartomancy. That's how I learned how to initially read the cards, was using playing cards. And then last but not least, I have your special message underneath each of the piles. It contains initials, names, and fragments that I thought of before I did this reading. And then I will roll the dice for your lucky numbers. All right, so pile number 1 has Tiger's Eye. Pile number 2 has Rose Quartz. Pile number 3 has Jasper. And pile number 4 has Aventurine. So think about the piles for a moment and think which one calls to you or one that sticks out. Or please feel free to listen to the whole message in its entirety. The other piles might contain messages that were meant for you to hear and they might resonate with you. All right. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's start with pile number 1, and that is Tiger's Eye. All right, so let's see what they have to say. All right, so this is how I do things here for this particular reading. We're gonna read the Fairy Oracle, the Crystal Angel, and I'm gonna tie the reading together with the tarot and then the playing cards, and that's how I do it. All right, so let's go. Manifestation is your first card. Let's see what it says. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step 1. All right, you're trying to get some plans going here, I see. New beginnings, you see? This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. That sounds good. It sounds like you're getting something off the ground here. Or you just finished getting it off the ground. And it says it's a new baby, but it can be a new idea, a new relationship, a new job, or something like this. All right, let's continue. You have Jade. And it says, Jade is fortune. Wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. It sounds, maybe I hear you're on the road to a new recovery. You're on the road for a recovery of some kind. It could be financial recovery, health recovery, a relationship recovery. That's what I hear. All right. Kyanite. It says, make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. So this could very well, excuse me, there's a siren in the back. I live close to downtown Los Angeles. Maybe that's trying to get your attention, that you need to worry about your health, your wellness on this new beginning. You're making time for yourself. It appears that you're making time for yourself for the first time in a long time. You put yourself first, it says. For the first time, you've been putting others first, and you want to manifest this thing for yourself. It could involve somebody else, but it's about you. All right. Rose Quartz. It says, love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. You're definitely putting yourself first. You're putting a special relationship first. You're putting something that has been very important and on your mind and in your heart first. No longer putting everyone first before your own needs. All right, let's continue. The Fool, see, that's a new beginning. You see right there, it goes with new beginning. King of Pentacles. Maybe someone's offering you something. Maybe this lover's offering you something. The Chariot, you're on a travel, you're going somewhere. I can see. And then you have 7 of Cups here. All right, so you have some dream coming up. It's your long-held dream. It's a new beginning. And it's traveling. It might not necessarily mean physical traveling, but sometimes you can say traveling on to the next chapter of your life, like you're moving on is what I'm trying to say. You're moving on. And someone is helping you out here, someone of importance, someone that has maybe some money, maybe you have money, and you have all these wishes and hopes and dreams that you're setting sail toward. You're going toward those hopes and dreams. And what else can I see? You just have a lot to look forward to. You have a lot of things, not necessarily physical things, but that might be the case. But you just have all these different things. You can't wait to get started. And you're in high style. It says you're in high style. You're going in high style. Okay. 4 of Clubs. Ace of Hearts. See, that's big love. Here's another king. You have something, you put this all together. You put whatever this new beginning is, and I don't know if you wrote it down, but you put it all together so it's going to work out. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, and you put it together just as you would. And despite you had some stresses, but you're like, I'm going to do this anyways. And you're going to go on this new beginning. Ace of Hearts is one of the biggest, is one of my favorite cards in playing cards. You have Ace of, and then you have this other king here. The king, he might be kind of mysterious, or you might be mysterious. There's something mysterious about it, but in a good way. You're cast a little bit, it says that you cast like a little bit worries and doubts on this new beginning. I mean, it's normal to have anxiety. And then you might think the worst, but that doesn't mean, like, you think, oh, this is what you think. It's a dream. It can't come true. That's what you say. It's a dream. How can it come true? And then you're worried it's like not true. That's what it says. Okay, so we're going to read your special letters and names and fragments I wrote down. Okay, GLIRSNCISICOCGJKLMNI. I'm going to read it again. So GL is together, IR is together, SN is together, CI is together, SI is together, CO is together, CG, JKLMNI. And now I'm going to read you the names. Richard, Rich, check the drawer, Mother Vacation, Amelie, Erica. Richard, Rich, check the drawer, Mother Vacation, Amelie, and Erica. I'm going to show it to you right here. Okay, and I'm going to put it down, and then last but not least, I'm going to roll the dice for you. You have 3, 0, 3, 50, 1, 16, and then 3. You have 3, 0, 3, 50, and then 1, 16, and 3. So think about those. I like to roll the numbers a lot in my readings because a lot of people believe in numerology. I do too. I have special numbers, things that reoccurring, and I see. So these could be anything in an email address, physical address, phone number, anything like that. So I want to thank you for joining me on pile 1. Let's go on to pile number 2. All right. Move that mess away and begin. It's a good mess. Okay. So number 2 has rose quartz for those of you that chose rose quartz. Let's see what you have. All right, so this is how I do things. We're going to read the Oracle of the Fairies first, and then the Crystal Angels, and then these gigantic cards, the Dream Tarot, and then underneath that I have playing cards, and I'm going to round out the reading. All right, so moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. You know, I said moon, like mood. Maybe it's the mood. Like, you know, you can have a good mood here. It's, hey, you have good moon energy. Okay, moderation. It says, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. That could mean food, but doesn't necessarily mean so. It means like maybe you're around toxic people, I'm thinking, and you need some time on your own. That's what I see. You see this moon energy again. And it says you're feeling confused. The fairy comes to calm emotions. I hear, don't put your trust in the wrong people. That's what I hear. Don't. I know you had that moment when you want to talk to someone and you want to tell them what goes on, and then you have that other thought in your head that you shouldn't do it. So just think about that. All right. Charite. It says spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. That's good. So maybe whatever you have fear and doubt with, you have protection over. And that voice that's telling you not to say that or don't do that or just wait a second and have a second thought. Okay. Moonstone. It says heighten intuition, you see? Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as is trustworthy. Trust your own intuition. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. You might feel alone, but you're not alone. Trust yourself. Amethyst. It says, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel love for who you truly are. This says to me, be true to yourself and don't put trust in the wrong people, and trust your intuition. If there's something bothering you, or there's something, you know, you think you should wait, just trust your intuition. It's telling you to trust yourself. Queen of Swords right here. We have the Three of, oh wait, no, I'm sorry, we have the Five of Swords. I just got these cards, are hard to read. And then we have the Two of Cups. Woo! You're afraid someone's going to take something that's good from you. I see. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. You feel like you've been out by alone on yourself. And maybe this relationship you feel is too good to be true. And you're scared to tell anyone. You don't want anyone to take anything from you. Maybe you've had that in the past. And so you have a watchful eye over this. You're like, I've worked very hard over this. I don't think I want to reveal anything. I see. And you've worked very hard for something that's coming your way. It says you've worked very, very hard for something that's coming your way. Let me see what else I can see. You're triumphant and you got your goals and you made it through. And you're worried, I think, whatever this is, that it might not happen, or it might lead to new worry. But you got to trust your own intuition here. Is what it's repeating itself. Trust your own intuition. You've been through it. You're a strong person. That's what it says. Okay, so you're manifesting love. Four of Hearts, King of Diamonds, Four of Spades, and then that's worry and doubt again. You're scared that your worry doubt is going to cancel over this new beginning. Maybe with this King, is what it's saying. And then what else? You went through a little difficulty here that stressed you out, but it's someone came in and took that pressure off of you, or they're going to take that pressure off of you, and you don't want to lose this new thing. You don't want to lose whatever this is. It's like something very good happened or is happening to you that's going to bring you stability, it says. Okay, so let's read your letters, your words, and your names. Okay, GSILCINROCKLNSS. Let's read it again. GSILCINROCKLNSS. SS is together, LN is together, and then CI and then SI are together. Okay, so we're going to read your names and your fragments. Okay, bathing suit, resort wear, maybe you're going on trip. Unexpected travel, Angel, Angelette, Emily, Erica, chair, focus, Stephanie, Steph, Jasmine, and kitchen. I read it again. Bathing suit, resort wear, unexpected travel, Angel, Angelette, Emily, Erica, chair, focus, Stephanie, Steph, Jasmine, and kitchen. I meditate with it before the readings, and then I print this out. I can't read my own writing, so I have to write. I have to print it out. Okay, so this might resonate with you. It might not. It may be, names that come up. It might be someone that you hear about, something like that. Okay, so let's do your numbers right here. You have 34, 0, 5, 16, 1, and then we have a, what is that, 9? We have a 9. No, we have a 6, sorry, 6. 34, 0, 5, 16, 1, and 6. So these could be your lucky numbers, like numbers that you see anywhere, numbers that are in an email address or physical address or something like that, numbers that you play. So that is it for pile number 2. Let us go on to pile number 3, which is Jasper. Okay. All right, so number 3, those of you that chose Jasper, let's see what is in store for you. Okay, so first we're gonna do Oracle of the Fairies, and then we're gonna do the Crystal Angels, and then we have Dream Tarot underneath, and then underneath that we have playing cards for cartomancy, and then I'm gonna round out the reading that way. That's how I do this particular reading and readings on this channel. Okay, so let's go. Okay, pure intention. Let's see what you got. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. Maybe you're concentrating on getting one thing done, a thing done. Wait for winter. Okay. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. You're trying to manifest something that's very important to you. It might be a life-changing career or something like that. It might be something that brings in, a good luck, a new chapter in your life. Seems to me that you're trying to do it on your own. All right, let's keep going. Ametrine. Balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Right here. You are trying to do something on your own or get it done on your own. by balancing out. I hear your schedule too. You need to balance out your schedule and figure out certain things so you can be ready for this thing that's coming up. Okay. Clear quartz. It says, let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So again, it's just reiterating, whatever this thing that you're doing, you have to balance out your schedule and you have to get ready, and you have to, maybe you're too scared to feel excitement for what's coming. Like you have a glimpse of hope and you're like, no, I can't, I'm too scared. I have to be balanced and not show that I'm really excited for this. I see. And you just have to be patient and wait, because it's like a date thing. It could be like a date thing up in the future. Okay. You have appetite, and it says, progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus on how far you've come and all you've learned. I think you've already done that, because that's your intention, and you're waiting and you're getting your goal. You may have had some strife during the way, but that has not held you down. I see. It has not held you down. And let me see what else. You have good intentions. You have a good heart. And this is something that's very important to you. I feel like it's I don't know if it's a move. I feel like it could be a move. People are still moving in coronavirus, and people are still traveling. We can still do that, even though it's in sparing amounts. So yeah, so let's continue on with your tarot cards. Have the Hanged Man here. It's a decision along the way. And then we have Queen of Pentacles. Maybe it involves money of some kind or a boss. And then you have the Six of Cups right here. These cards are so big. I need another table. Whew. Okay, and then up you have Ten of Swords. So I think you're just scared that something's going to go wrong. Then that's why you're overthinking it. It's like, oh my God, you have you made the right decision, but you're scared that you didn't make the right decision. And you have all these things that you think in your mind could happen, good thing. And you're like, I can have it all if this is the right decision. But you're worried. It says that you're worried, but you make decisions. You're one of those people. You're not indecisive. Like, you make decisions. You made a good decision. Let me see if I can see anything else. I just think, you seem really generous person. Let me see what else I can think. You've been defeated too in the past, but that doesn't mean that you're defeated in the future, because we all made the wrong decision at some time or another. I see. Okay, so let's read your playing cards. You have Nine of Hearts, Seven of Spades, Queen of Hearts, and then Three of Clubs. You might have had some unluckiness in love, and you're scared to love again. I see, but you opened your heart, or someone opened them to you, and you have trepidation over this. You have trepidation over this career or love. It's just saying that you worry, that you're a little bit worried about this decision that you're trying to manifest. You're worried about it. And then you're scared there could be someone else in the picture, too. You're scared that maybe someone else got the job, or someone else. There's something about someone else that you're scared of. But I see you as being the queen on the throne, or the king, not necessarily queen, but king. And you have like a lot of love to give, and you'll get a lot of love, despite all the things that you've been through. Okay. So let's read your lucky, I have initials and names and words for you. So, okay, here we go. It's, I meditate before each reading, and then it comes to me. Okay, so let's go. RRCICMCOMNBHILK. Let's read them again. RR, that's together. CICMCO, that's together. MNBHILK. And then here are your words and your fragments. Rest and relaxation. Alexa, Alex, Bruce, Rachel, go into town, a nice surprise. Chrissy, Chris, Christian. I'm trying to catch a name or something. So I'll read it to get you again. I'll show it to you. Rest and relaxation. Alexa, Alex, Bruce, Rachel, go into town, a nice surprise. Chrissy, Chris, Christian. Here, I'll show it to you right here. And I'll put it down. And then last but not least, we're going to roll for your lucky numbers. I do numbers a lot on this channel. Okay, so here we go. All right, 16, 8, 6, 4, 4, 70, and then 8. 16, 8, 6, 4, 4, 70, and 8. So think about those. They could be part of an email address, part of a phone number, part of a physical address. It could be any of those. Try to think, maybe there's something that comes up. They mean something to you, they're numbers that you play. All right, so that is it for pile number 3. Let us go on to pile number 4. All right, so pile number 4 is for those that chose aventurine quartz. Let's see what you have in store. Last but not least. So this is how I do the reading. We're gonna read Oracle of the Fairies first, do the Crystal Angels, and then we're gonna read the tarot, and then underneath I have playing cards to round out the reading and the message. That's how I do things. And then last but not least, I have your special message underneath. All right, so let's get started. It says, go outside. Let me move these out of the way. Okay, go outside. And it says, it's time to go outside. Tune into peaceful, powerful piece of nature where you are and feel one with your habitat. I'm gonna read it again. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful piece of nature where you are and feel at one with your habitat. You know, I can't even talk. Maybe you're tripping over your own words like I am because you're so busy and you need a rest and relaxation. Because that's just regular English. That's what I'm thinking. You're so busy, you're go, go, go. Okay. Shine from within. It says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. Did you get a makeover or do something different and you're nervous about it to go outside? Did you change something about your life and you're like gonna reveal yourself? These are kind of have matching colors. Okay, let's continue. Azurite. It says, your heart is ready to heal from the past experiences and you're willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. I think that you changed something about yourself and you're nervous maybe to reveal it. That's the more I think about it. And you took time for yourself to heal. You're preparing yourself. Okay. Unakite. Unakite says, answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Whatever you did it. You changed something about yourself and you did it, and it was kind of like, oh my God, thank God I did that. It could be anything from a diet change to looks and appearance to moving. You're like, thank God I did it. And you're like almost scared to venture into your new life. But you did it for you. All right. Tanzanite. It says, ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. So it could be new love, like what this says, but to me, it's like you're ready to embark on your new adventure, your new neighborhood. It's something that you did recently. And maybe you had to overcome something to do this. Maybe you had to overcome a lot of obstacles and a lot of self-doubt to get to where you are today. I see, to get to where you are today. You were down, but you're not out. And you're bounced back. And what else? You're regrowing everything. It's a weird way to put it, but it's like you're starting again, just fine. You're doing it just fine. You answered your own prayers. Okay, so let's continue with the cards. All right. Looking off into the distance. Keeping everything a secret. King of Wands. And then Wheel of Fortune. Something good must have happened to you too, because you're like set sail on a different horizon here, and you're taking everything that you know with you. And it's kind of like the Four of Pentacles is kind of like, I don't blame you. I'm like that too. You don't need that's your own stuff that you made on your own. You did it on your own. And then you have unexpected blessings coming your way. I think maybe you're going to go meet someone new even, or some job new, this new thing that you did, and then you're going to meet someone new. And but you're not going to reveal everything about yourself at all. And you have a bright future ahead of you, whatever this is. And you're being a little secretive about it, being like a little secretive. All right, so let's see your playing cards. All right, 8 of Hearts, Queen of Spades, 3 of Spades, and 6 of Spades. Yeah, you've been through it. I don't know, maybe there was someone took a job out from under you, or maybe someone cheated, but you came out the winner. You came out the winner, and you learned your lessons. And you may have given your love to the wrong people in the past, but you don't anymore. You've learned, and you have, you're like quick to like this new chapter. You're like quick to like it, quick to grab onto it, and quick to like it. And there's love waiting for you. It's something you've already been talking about too. You just don't know the whole thing. We don't know the future, you know, but it's something that looks very hopeful, and maybe it's a ring or something. I don't know why I thought of that. It's a ring. Let me see what else. Yeah, whatever bad thing, you're like surrounded by love. You know, maybe it sounds like cheesy to hear, but it's true. That's what the cards say. You're surrounded by pillars of love. I see pillars of love, and people of all directions care about you. Family, work, those kind of thing. And you're nice too. You give it back. Okay, so let's do your initials and words and phrases. Okay, GLKMNIOOYL. Okay, let's read it again. GLKMNIOOYL. And then you have Jake, Word, In the House, Rachel, Rochelle, Mitchell, Gregory, Staple, Necessity, Get a New Job, A New Place to Live. See? Jake, Word, In the House, Rachel, Rochelle, Mitchell, Gregory, Staple, Necessity, Get a New Job, A New Place to Live. I meditate on the readings, and then I print these out, and then I shuffle the cards and I put it down. And I try to write these out, but I can't read my own writing. It's really pathetic. But that's because I never write anymore. It's like I only use, I only type or use my phone or something. So there is your message. It may resonate with you. And then last but not least, let's do your lucky numbers. I have 4, 3, 30, 10, 8, 0, and 10. You have 2 10s, 10, 10, 38, 3, 4, and 0. Think about those numbers. They may mean something to you. They may be your lucky numbers. And then, they might be something that you look out for, part of your email address, numbers that you play. So I want to thank you so much for listening to my reading for this month. Like I said, I'm a new channel, so I might make some blunders here or trip over my words. I apologize. But please check back often and subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing several pick-a-card readings at least a few times a week. So that is what my channel is about, and I will see you later.